Welcome back to Monkey Business. We're monkeys. We're mining and crafting. We're questing for Pigstep. Brandon, what's our progress report?
Well, Pigstep has not been found, but Mull has. And the server's fixed now. I just restarted the computer. It seems to be okay.
There were gamers. Brandon programmed it to play Minecraft when we play Minecraft. So there's that.
Wow. See, the RAM usage on the server right now looks like a sawtooth, like a sawtooth wave. If you remember that one, Zachary.
Why is it going up and down?
That's a good question. I guess sometimes it uses some, and then sometimes it dumps some. That's all I can say.
It got a dumper though. So I fed the animals. I'm gonna go mining. This is gonna be a mining episode because I haven't been below surface yet, and half of mining is crafting. I mean, half of oh god, my head hurts. Half of Minecraft is mining.
Again.
There's mining, and then there's crafting.
Oh god, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 stacks of iron ore.
Whoa. Maybe I don't even need to go mining, but I will. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, there's still diamonds. There's still lapis. There's still coal.
And then we'll get some stuff underway real soon. Oh wait, no, Zach, I gotta flex on you. Come here.
Hold on.
Prepare for the flexing. Oh, Zach, someone's shooting at me. Oh, I should make a shield. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Skeleton, Mr. Really Bad Aim Skeleton.
Yeah, you absolutely should make a shield. Minecraft shields are one of the most important resources in this game, I think. They're often overlooked by some people who think it's like really annoying to see something kind of taking up maybe 1/8 of your screen in the lower corner.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. Oh, Zach, I did a really bad thing.
I guess it depends what kind of Minecraft build you're going for. Are you the bruiser or the
the canoozer?
The bruiser or the one who is bruised?
Yeah.
Bruisey.
Yeah. Oh, good. I got a shield. Okay. Zach, let me show you something incredible. Zach, I hear that noise, and I didn't.
I fixed your catastrophic mistake.
Bro, this house be stripped. Here, Zach, watch this, Zach. It's crazy. But now the golem's in the way. But look, for all you flat earthers out there, you take a potato, take a pig, you lean real close, you go boom.
Oh boy, smooching time!
And then you go boom. See, Zach, they love potatoes.
I don't believe that.
They're potato-loving pigs.
Is the Minecraft world flat or is it a cube?
Good question.
You know what I do know, Brandon? Is that I recently got Minecraft Steven Smash. He's been out for a long time, but I recently purchased the DLC pack, and I've been enjoying it, thank you. Okay? Very briefly. But, do you know what his classic mode adventure thing is called?
What?
It's called Journey to the Farlands. And I thought that was funny because the Farlands are like when the map goes really funny in the old Minecraft. Zach, how do I get down to the mine?
I was talking to my daddy-o.
What?
I'm just talking to my daddy-o.
Oh, that's okay. We started. We're back, Jesse.
We're back. Monkey business prevails.
Just back.
Where do I go underground? Do I just dig my own hole?
Past the bedrock.
Find a hole, Andrew. Just like locate an above ground hole and jump in it. That's what me and Brandon have been doing.
Really?
Absolutely.
You guys have been spelunking.
There's if you want to go down to the mine shaft, the abandoned mine shaft, it is actually there's quite a bit of stuff down there, ore wise. So
yeah,
I'd recommend it. Yeah.
I found this little mine thing here, so I'm gonna follow this down and bonk my head the whole way there.
Oh, do we not have a disc player yet?
No, because they cost a diamond.
You know that is true. I thought we have 18 diamonds.
Whoa, guys, I don't even know if I need to mine, and I already have a diamond pick on me.
What? You made a diamond pick?
Yeah, I had to make the portal. Remember? Oh, this didn't go anywhere. Oh. What's my level? Oh my god. Nothing. I went down this.
Oh my god.
Someone dug a mine down to level 7, but it didn't actually go anywhere.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you make a mine, then you realize I don't want to make this mine anymore.
Who would do something?
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah. See, sometimes you make the mine, but then you realize you just want to craft.
Hey, Jesse.
You can't do two things at once. Bren, I've had no luck. I'm at level 7, and I just dug for 50 blocks, and I hit nothing but 9 granite.
That's kind of funny. Sometimes
you
it's
hit
the
the
luck of the
motherlode,
Minecraft drop.
bro.
Yeah, I'll show it to you if you want.
Motherlode.
Oh, I got some iron. There we go. Beautiful.
Oh my god, I forgot I have a stupid music pack on the chain. Like I changed all the disc sounds in Minecraft to just sound like something else, and on my end, this is
But you better change it back if you can't hear Pigstep with us.
no Pigstep's not one of them. I did this before Pigstep.
Okay, good, good.
Pre-Pigstep, if you will.
Yeah. Well, Brandon, we're living in year 7 post Pigstep or something. Not even.
Oh my
Definitely
god,
not year
I
7.
can't. Anyway, Andrew here. Follow me if you wanna.
What? Babe, I'm in the mine.
Perhaps one of the turtle eggs blew up.
What?
But I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know for a
Oh,
fact.
come on.
Brandon.
Was there only one in there, or were there two?
What do you mean?
I think it looks fine.
In the pen, there were
Okay.
2, but I don't know if one can break. Is that how that works?
I don't know. There's two
No, but I mean,
eggs.
like, is it like one entity, or was it 2 entities?
What do you mean? They're like sea
There's
pickles.
one?
Oh, so if you
Yeah.
see like 2 actual eggs, it's actually one entity. But if you break it, it'll be like one. I don't know if that
Yeah,
was.
that's what I meant. So, like, providing it was one entity, then we don't have any problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one entity.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got confused, Brandon. Yeah, I wasn't switched fully to gamer mode yet, so I was having trouble.
The man wasn't fully engaged in gamer mode.
Anyway.
Cave champ in the chat. Kidding. There's no chat. And also, I know what that means.
What?
I did it. I'm in the cave,
Brand called
gamers.
Software engineer.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got tossed in the lava?
Oh, did you
That'd be-
expand out the land? What happened here?
What?
Oh, why do you put these little water things down diagonally?
Bruh, guess what
Brandon,
I
wait,
found? Guess
What-
what I
what-
found? Guess what I
Diamond?
found? Woo! Oh, actually, I'm not gonna get the achievement. My inventory's full. Give me a second. I can't because I already got them. But yeah, I found diamonds.
This will be a sugarcane farm. That's pretty epic.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 4
I
more
see.
diamonds. Woo! And some gold.
Nice.
Gold is probably more important to us right now because we have lots of diamonds, and
What do
if
you
we
need
can
gold for?
go into the Nether and barter with
clock?
those piggies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Andrew, we're
The
gonna
watch?
beat 'em up. We're not gonna
Yeah,
borrow.
a pocket watch?
Oh, come on, we gotta make friends with some of the piggies.
Andrew, we're gonna beat them up. We're gonna steal their lunch money.
But Zach, okay, so here's a real question, right? Is if we find the disc in a bastion with the pigs, did the pigs create the disc?
Yeah, they're just really good at
Producing
electronic
music?
Yeah, you do.
They got the best producers down here.
Musical pigs.
Yeah, that was my favorite party game as a 6-year-old boy. Musical pigs. There's a lot of lava though, but it's okay. I'm a
Yeah.
gamer. Don't worry.
You know, Andrew, as considering we're looking for what we're looking for are records, and I know it. You are someone who does own a couple records.
Yeah.
How do you find the experience versus just like playing it on your iPod or something?
Okay, it's less. What is it like? The sound is better, and it's more like a sensation or an experience. I'll give it that. But at the same time, when you listen to an MP3 on your phone, you know what you're gonna get all the time, right? And it's not gonna skip unless it goes stupid. My headphones go stupid sometimes, so maybe I can't talk. But you know what I mean? Like if you start jumping
Yeah.
around and jamming out to your favorite Barry Manilow track, Brandon, on a record player, then it's gonna start skipping and going crazy, and you won't be able to enjoy it the same way. Whereas if it was a Bluetooth Beats pill, assuming it has battery, just go crazy.
I'll see it. Yeah. Does your whatever thing you have skip a little bit? Yeah. Just,
Oh,
jump
I had
around.
the weirdest thing today. You know what? I'm gonna get into this, okay? And if anyone wants to explain, then go crazy. So I have AirPods that I got a year ago, but I haven't used them yet. Okay. So I'm literally just mentioning that to flex. So we're moving past that now. Okay. I own AirPods. Okay, but I choose to use the EarPods, the wired ones right now. And you know how like if you leave your music app open and you put it in your pocket, sometimes your sweet big juicy thighs will like skip the track for you or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what if your phone isn't open and it starts doing that just when you like jostle around the right area in your pocket? Why is that happening? Is it a mechanical mechanism that chooses when to skip the song? I don't know. I didn't think so. Thought it was like an electronic thing, but
I think it is. Oh, what do you mean, like your things in your pocket?
like
and
when
then
you
somehow it,
push
like,
the
switches?
button on your remote on your wired earbuds, is
Oh, yeah.
it
Oh no,
like,
it's
completing
okay.
a circuit
So
or what?
sometimes what happens is if it's kind of if your connection on your wire for your wired earbuds is kind of poor,
Yeah.
it kind of thinks that you're sending the signal
Oh.
for skipping the track or changing the volume. Because sometimes it'll happen. I'm like, why the heck is my volume changing? And why did I skip
Yeah.
and like pause and play 3 times? It's because the connection on the thing is going a little wonky and it thinks you're sending something.
Yeah, Brandon knows the vibe.
Yeah, no, I know the pain.
I hate it
So
when it
now
gets
I use
really loud too.
Bluetooth earbuds.
And can we? One more thing I want to mention while we're on the topic of earbuds. Okay, it's winter right now. We live in Canada. It gets cold, pretty cold. Okay.
It's true.
And have you ever let your earbuds dangle from your neck, like while you're like on your way outside, and then you put them in your ear? Like that's the worst feeling. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, is having a really cold thing inside your body. Ugh. No.
You know what I find worse than that?
What?
It's not quite the same, but same thing or same kind of energy. I'm a man who enjoys my sunglasses, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you put them on, you start walking. You know, you're walking outside to get to wherever you need to be walking to, and it's cold. And all of a sudden, you realize that your nose is about to freeze off at like it's the where the glasses are resting at.
Mm-hmm.
So I've also found it when I wear my regular glasses too. I get that as well, where your nose starts to absolutely freeze off in your ears where they contact the glasses, and it's the worst thing ever. It's miserable.
Yeah,
Pain.
it's not great being cold,
You know-
but I do like the
you-
cool. That's it, bro.
Cool. Being at least for me, I find stuff being cool is better than stuff being hot.
Yeah, because see, the cold you can escape by wearing warmer layers or, warming yourself up somehow.
When I
Like
feel
even
hot, I
in
feel
your
like
house,
it's
for example,
fine.
having like a portable heater.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to heat yourself than it is to cool. Because
Yeah.
when you're hot, it's pretty terrible. Like
Yeah.
no matter what you do, you can't strip off enough layers, and you're just still hot and sweaty and terrible. Whereas if it's very cold, or relatively cold, you can just wear warmer clothing, or put on a little space heater, which is a lot easier than like a portable air conditioner.
Mm-hmm. Here, let's
That's
let's go through a little exercise, okay? A little relaxation technique, okay, that I've just come up with. Also, it's daytime, and I'm back with goodies galore. Ben, are you on Surface? Because I have something to give you before we.
Absolutely, I am on Surface. My inventory is chock full of
well, you
not
better-
garbage, but actually interesting stuff,
Clear it out. Because
such as
are we
iron
cooking?
and more iron.
Jesse, you're crazy. Jesse, you're lovely. Jesse, you're expanding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's that
dumped all my
time.
stuff in there. There we go. Here, Brandon, I have something for you.
Excellent.
May or may not blow your mind, but I'm starting to think it will.
All right, let's take a look at it.
What was that?
Think it's that.
Are you
Oh,
hungry?
you got a honey bottle.
Are you hungry? Okay, open your throat, okay, and just suck back that jar of honey.
That's
we can
disgusting.
listen
to
I,
anything out
heard,
there.
I heard that noise.
Let
That
it
was
slide
terrible.
down your
You see,
gullet.
I actually partially did that like 2 days ago, where we have like a
What?
little honey container, and I just wanted to like taste. And,
What?
and I didn't drink the entire thing. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I took like a drop.
Oh god, Brandon's a pretty
So,
lovely,
poor
refined
man.
gentleman, but he has some really poggers moments. I have on several occasions watched Brandon consume the
Baba Booey.
sorry, maybe I don't want to say it. Yeah, I'll just bleep it. It's fine. I have on many occasions
To put a
watched
monkey
Brandon
sound.
consume the out of a lemon, just like devour it.
No, I like eating lemons. Those are great. See, my grandfather told me he used sometimes they used to go to like like nice places that had a
Lemon
like
parties?
a band, like a jazz band, like a nice restaurant with like a jazz band on the inside.
Yeah.
And what one of his
Suck
friends would
that
do
lemon.
is they would just in front of them like bite into a lime or a lemon or something, and then their mouth would start salivating, and then they'd just screw up on the life.
Okay, Zach, we have another problem. Again, with this one pen. All I did was make one pen and one pit, and we have huge problems. Come out here and try to tell me what happened.
Lucy, where are you, little man?
I'm at the one pen, the singular pen. What?
Pen?
Why did this happen? Why are there so many? Why are the village? How did the villagers get in there? One. How did they get in? They can't
Oh,
open gates.
Oh, this is how they're getting
They
in.
jumped
Look
on
over
the
here.
chest.
Yeah.
And now they won't be
That.
able to get out. Oh my
Mm.
god.
Who put this chest here?
I did, because I had to fill with stew.
Andrew, you created your own demise.
Yeah. Oh god,
Wow.
that happens.
Yeah, you can fully fix a shield with just one plank.
Wait.
A
Really?
plank of wood?
It might be yeah. Actually, it might be 4.
It's a
And
little
4
less.
levels though, so it's a little level expensive. But aside from that, like if you have a cool design on it, cool pattern, you don't feel like having to replicate it because you don't want to have to sit in front of that little table there.
Bro, we already
Awesome.
have over
it's just-
16 eggs.
Oh wow.
We're gonna have so many chickens.
No way.
Give me a second.
I was gonna say it's kind of epic now that in Minecraft that instead of having to do the weird patterns in the crafting table, you can just put in that thing and it auto does everything for you.
Yeah,
That's
that is
pretty
kind of epic.
You see, in Minecraft, eventually, because we're slowly getting slightly more advanced primitive technology.
Mhm.
Eventually, you're just gonna be able to like, but in the year 2099, we're gonna be able to, I don't know,
In the year 2077, Brandon.
have some sort of a steampunk engine.
Brandon, you think
Look.
they're ever gonna add WMDs into Minecraft?
Well, perhaps. I guess we'd have to wait a while because the technology in Minecraft is
What's a
relatively primitive. So
WMP?
we'd have to wait. Weapon of mass destruction.
Oh gosh.
Moab.
Why is it P?
Yeah, that's no, it's WMD.
Oh.
With D, not a P. Yeah,
Makes more sense.
the Moab is the mother of all bombs, and I think the Russians have something called the FOAB, which is the father of all bombs.
In Bloons TD, do they have that? Oh, Zach, nice farm. Isn't that what it's
Yeah.
called? The big one?
The Moab, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Moab
I'm a
platform.
culture gamer. Is there a snake in
Forgot
our
what it's
bedroom?
meant for, though.
Jesse, I don't
It's
see a
the mother of
bedroom.
all bombs.
Mother of all
That's what Moab.
balloons.
Oh.
Oh,
Jesse, I don't see a bedroom.
In balloons.
Jesse, where am I to sleep?
now that's pretty clever.
Okay,
Toilet.
the Minecraft music, my music for the note blocks must be really high because this is. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
unbelievable.
For me, my little OGG file, whatever I put in, was a little louder than regular Minecraft disc. So all of a sudden, when it started playing, I was like, "What on earth is happening?"
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna do some harvesting and make some more bank with these villagers, and then we'll have to dig them out. Change of plans. I'm gonna get a lot of wood. No, so we'll do a little sleep, and then I will get some wood, and then I will make some better pens. Ben, it was all a dream, just like Super Mario Brothers 2, known in the East as Doki Doki Panic, Brandon. Is
What?
it Dory? Oh, did I get it wrong? No, I think it's Doki Doki. Pretty sure it's Doki Doki.
They named Super Mario that.
Yeah, because so here I might get this wrong, but I'm a little bit of a gamer, so let me try to provide some gamer knowledge.
Nintendo history story.
Yeah, hey. It's not. This is just gamer knowledge, Brandon. This is what made us, what made you, Brandon. You
That's true.
came from that. Anyway, so they made this first Super Mario, right? And it was like on the NES, and it was like Miyamoto's little child, and he just and he meets Mario, right? That's what happened. It's a me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then they made Mario 2, and they're gonna make Mario 2, but then they're like, oh, this is. I'm not gonna give them an accent. And it was too hard for these silly Americans and stuff. So they made that later into Mario the Lost Levels. So that's why Lost Levels is harder, because it's supposed to be Super Mario 2. And the
Wait,
Super
so
Mario
they cut
2.
out some levels from Super Mario 2, or that the Lost Levels is the entire game?
No, because the Lost Levels is like Super Mario 1, but harder. But Super Mario 2 is like where you can stand on things and pick up turnips and that stuff, right?
Oh.
And
so
that
the
one,
Lost Levels was supposed to be Super Mario 2?
yeah, it was in Japan or something. And
Oh.
what we got instead, Brandon, was Mario 2, which was just a reskin with Mario on it of Doki Doki Panic. I'm pretty sure. I've heard a couple different gamers say this. So hopefully I'm not missing a crucial detail.
So are you telling me Mario 2 is some other game is just... Oh, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, it is, Brandon.
Wow. You know, that is a very fun gamer fact.
Yeah, and that's why it's kind of a little funny and weird, and there's like a different weird boss and stuff. Oh, I think in one of the Game Boy games, though, you get to fight Wario, though, which is kind of epic, so...
They beat up Wario.
Yeah.
Super Wario.
I absolutely love with all my heart. I never played Mario Strikers, okay? But the fact that there's theme music for all the characters, and and Wario has this deep, chunky thing, incredible.
Are you sure you ever played Strikers?
No?
I could have sworn... Anyway.
Well, with one of our
I could have
friends?
sworn we had played it.
Is there like is there a different version of Strikers?
Strikers like the soccer game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've never played Strikers.
What?
I don't think he might not have been there.
Seriously?
Yeah, I never
We
played
play it all the
Strikers.
time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
with
I
yeah, no,
guarantee you played
no,
Strikers.
I have not played Strikers.
Seriously?
Yeah, I guess we just.
I think coincidentally it's been that he hasn't been there every time we've played Strikers, where you just, you know, somebody gets like the stupid does spam passes and then does the stupid combo into the net, and you're like, how do
Wombo
I don't know how to do-
combo.
And then chucks the controller across the room. Hey, look, we have 2 bees.
It's kind of epic. What do we have? Steve's?
2 bees. 2 bees.
Oh, we have 2 bees. Can you feed them all the flowers I gathered, please?
Okay.
I got a bunch of sunflowers. I don't care. We're like on the border of a sunflower biome. Normally, okay, here's my thing. Because sometimes I play Minecraft, And when you get to the end game, or if you're on a server that's like semi-vanilla, you can like random teleport and you like zip zop zoobop around. You know, it's kind of epic. But I like finding some of the things that like the adventure elements of Minecraft, right? Like shipwrecks and sometimes the sus stew and the
Wreck
diamonds and stuff.
ships and
But finding sunflowers is kind of epic because they don't grow in all the locations like dandelions, and they face a certain way and they're kind of tall. But so I feel like they're more epic. Like if we were to make a Minecraft flower tier list, which we might, sunflowers are pretty high. But we're on the border of a biome that makes them, so there's no pressure, there's no rush. You feel me?
absolutely,
okay.
We can always make more.
absolutely, Andrew. I fully understand.
Feed them to the bees, and we can make as many we can like be drowning in bees, which I don't know. It's not a great food source, but it is one, I guess.
You told me you're gonna try and eat a bee. I don't think there's much meat on a bee.
God, reminds me of Stardew Valley. Zach, the bug meat, that big
Bug meat.
pink like glob. Ugh, man,
Globule.
I can
You
never.
know, in a lot of countries, bugs are a delicacy.
Yeah.
This shit.
They're they're easy to grow. They multiply very fast. It's like rabbits.
Yeah,
except
Brandon, our French
faster.
teacher said they were the future. They are the future.
Yeah. That's what they're saying. They're saying that if we run out of stuff, we're gonna all eat bugs, and they're nutritious and stuff. So it's just gonna be kind of gross. But then
Yeah.
eventually, your kids will get
They
over it.
call
But then you're.
Bugs.
I don't think you're gonna enjoy crunching down on a tarantula or a cockroach or
Oh
something.
God, Brandon, chimpanzees did it first, so that's all I have to say.
Oh, they did. And anteaters, they eat ants. I don't know how
Literally,
nutritious an ant is, though.
literally return to monkey.
Exactly.
The one of the monkey of the month candidates. The return to the monkey thing.
Yeah. Zach, this is a problem. I didn't think the villagers were this dumb. Can you please explain to me? Don't villagers pathfind away from holes?
No.
I
They
thought they
absolutely
do
do
to a
not care.
degree. No,
Are you
really? They
serious?
just,
I don't think they care.
That's so
I think
dumb.
this villager here is walking proof of that.
yeah, and I guess also this iron golem here is unfortunately proof of that as well.
Do we not have one that wants wheat? Oh my God! Or maybe that one's not dumb.
Are we gonna have to mass spawn a dozen and a quarter little fellas?
No, I think our next project is gonna get these freaking villagers out of all these holes.
Look, they're still on top of the church. They're just.
How many are up
Yeah.
there now?
I see
I think
three.
I
Is
think we're
there a
gonna have
farm
to
up
build
there?
some sort of a large structure. The Doug Dimmadome up there.
I know they're like
Dim
mobs
dum
too,
dum.
where they don't understand trapdoors. Zach, none of these guys have jobs. All the ones who are standing on the roof don't have jobs, except for this one.
You're looking for a handout or something?
Come on.
What?
I pushed one down.
Oh, gosh.
Oh God. I know you can give villagers armor and it doesn't show, but they have armor.
Are you
with the
kidding?
dispenser.
Seriously?
Yeah,
You could give villagers armor?
yeah.
What? Since when?
If you put a dispenser next to them and you shoot the armor on them, then they have it and they take more hits to kill.
What on earth? That's so strange.
Oh my God, we need. Okay, Zach. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We need-
gamers, okay.
Oh, maybe this guy will trade for my
Oh,
wheat.
Google. Oh,
Yeah,
Google
he
thought
will.
I was talking to it.
Okay, Brandon. Whatever you
You
want.
tired of Google, Brand?
Yeah. It's like if I say, okay, Google, what's the square root of -1?
The answer is I.
Yeah.
I what? I what?
iRobot.
Zach, can you make an automated bone meal maker again, please?
Yes.
Andrew, how dare you not mine the rest of the tree?
No, I think those are the ones that were exploded. Jesse, this is
That's
fantastic.
like -95 on aesthetic points.
Jesse, I love it. There's a little dip. There's things hanging. You could
Little
easily
drip.
expand it. It's great.
Yep.
And if this was one of those TLC reality shows where, like, they were just judging them on, I don't know, like making a cake or something, and like the guy's icing is a little bit askew, and they're like, "Well, the cake was good aside from that, but this is deal breaker. -10, you're going home."
Would you call me a donkey?
Well, not quite, because what I do wonder is,
At least donkeys are useful. That's what we're gonna say.
well, I was not gonna say that, but you know what? Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
I found
Zach,
the
look.
horse.
Can I have those chests, please?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do we have a saddle
so.
yet or no?
Actually, wait. I need one more. Actually, I need a few of them.
What do you need? What do you
Chests.
need, babe? Bro, we already have half a stack of emeralds. We have so much stuff. We're just so good at Minecraft.
Do we have a saddle anywhere?
Oh, I think we do, Brandon.
Probably.
I'll take it.
No, I don't think that's in this playthrough.
Oh.
I think we only have name tags.
Oh,
Andrew,
that's
where do
kind
you
of
want the
unfortunate.
compost machine at?
Probably a
Just on the side of the house.
yeah, probably a central location. Yeah.
Okay, let's put it on the side of the house. I feel like that's kind of epic.
Yeah, that is kind of epic. Yeah, we gamer recycle because Zach, I didn't even try hard, and I have over 4 stacks of seeds. And I don't know how useful bone meal is, but it exists. We're doing pretty epic over here. You know, I won't lie. I can't lie, actually.
I feel like we might need to build a large smelting array somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with these villager little houses is they're cute, right? But they're small, and we can't fit anything, and we're dying. And I'm level 21. 21? Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
We're in sync. I don't know what you want to say.
So dumb.
I'm very, very like reluctant. I'm so lazy. I really don't want to deal with all these creatures.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot of creatures.
I want to separate the cows.
Yeah.
How
We'll
the
separate them
majority
all.
of the little fellas keep breaking? They're giant iron golems.
They just punch things. They punch Endermen too. They're crazy. Like I don't know why they're so crazy.
You know, you gotta give it to them. They're gutsy. But virtue of putting this chest here, you just allowed an iron golem, like several iron golem, to climb into the bed.
You know what? I don't know.
That's the point of entry.
Yeah, but, I know. that mystery was solved. Don't worry, Brandon. But what I
There we
don't
go.
know is if any of these iron golems actually spawned in there. Because they spawn on top of the
there's a
villagers.
possibility.
You know? Definitely some of them are stupid. Like the one that fell in that pit, he just fell in there. You know? And I don't... God. My pig pit has been ruined once again.
Andrew about once a year tries to build a pig pit. He always comes up to him and says, "Hey, I'm building a pig pit." It always fails.
Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, so I forgot, Brandon. We were talking about the cold. Okay? Let's go through this little exercise, okay? Close your eyes if you're not in a, important gamer situation.
Ah,
Okay? Take a couple deep breaths, and I want you to imagine, okay? It's a cool winter day, and you're just hanging out. Wait, let me move in. It's a cool winter day, and you're just hanging out all by your lonesome in your apartment. You have a weighted blanket on, and you are clasping a hot mug of hot cocoa between your 2 little hands. The pizza rolls
why
are
little
cooked.
hands?
Don't worry about it. The pizza rolls are cooking nicely in the oven, and nobody comes to disturb you. You are finally able to play Roblox for 40 hours straight and enjoy the weather. Doesn't that just relax you? Isn't that just your ideal gamer weekend?
I feel like I'm in a fan fiction. Jeez.
Brandon, and then a femboy fox opens up your trapdoor.
Yeah. All right.
Just
Kidding.
jump the shark there.
Okay. What'd you say?
Just jump the shark.
Jump the shark. I haven't heard
You
shark.
never heard that? No,
No.
jumping. It's like from Happy Days when what's his name jumped over the shark, and that's like when they say, "Oh, you jumped the shark." It's like when a show goes a little bit too, a little bit too funny, a little bit too crazy.
Oh,
It's like if you're watching a soap opera and like a character dies, but they're like, "Oh man, people like that character. How do we unwrite his death? We're just gonna pretend it's all a dream." That's jumping the shark a little bit.
Zach, can you bone meal leaves? Can you compost leaves?
Not it leaves, yes.
Although,
That's crazy.
Thank
Andrew, would you like another fun little Latin fact? Fun
I
little,
would, and I
see
think that
the lyrics of the Mr. Bean opening and ending are Ecce Homo qui est faba, which means behold the man who is a bean. and then the ending is Vale Homo qui est faba, which is there goes the man who is a bean, or like farewell to the man who is a bean.
who decided that? Why does this exist?
What's his name? Goodall. I don't
Jane
remember
Goodall?
what other song he did. No, it's like Howard Goodall or something like that. He
pretty
did a
epic.
bunch of other songs. Like he's very famous.
Yeah,
It's a pretty epic song.
it is a pretty epic song. Brandon,
Actually,
thanks for
got a
those.
choir to say that.
I remember listening to that as a kid and be like, "Wow, this is epic."
The Bean Man. Brandon, thank you for those epic facts. I think that's gonna do us for this episode of Minecraft. Monkey Minecraft. And
Monkey Minecraft.
we'll see you in the next episode of Monkey Minecraft.